Ball to Batch. Bowers open. Three. Bam. Ollis is way out here on there's Brazier going to take a three and nails it.
Circle to become a defender. And
pretty safe to say Billies are going to be 8-0 in district, 31-0 in the season.
Schneider's going to be playing Dolphin Methodist.
First a goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side. And
eager to see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Warman over there.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live. We are proud to announce the payoff of our video scoreboard project 8 months ahead of schedule and at no cost to local taxpayers. This project will now provide over $100,000 a year to help Battling Billy Athletics pursue perfection. Billy Boosters has been providing our athletic programs with the tools to maintain high standards and consistent success since 1984.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, members, directors, officers, and parents for their continued support of student athletes and coaches.
Well, howdy friends, this is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
And here we are. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are just about ready to get into the action here from Battling Billy Softball Field. JD Rose and Joel Griffin with you. Mullet Mania
is alive
hashtag one pitch at a time.
That's right. Hashtag Mullet Mania.
You know,
we're here for some good
us
softball.
Dudes.
Yeah.
Us Dudes is here.
That's right.
Yeah.
We's here.
Us Dudes is here. Hey, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the full team rosters here. I'm out of breath. I had to run up the stairs.
Take a deep breath.
So,
take a deep breath. Here
we
go.
Full team roster for the Canyon Cougarettes. Number 1, Katarina Reininger is a senior. Number 2, Taylor Richter is a senior. Number 3, Amaya Moss is a senior. Number 4, Hannah Combs, senior. Number 5, KK Cordero is a senior. Number 7, Bella Mitchell, junior. Number 8, Hannah Crow, a junior. Number 9, Andrea Gutierrez, a senior. Number 10, Harley Vestal, a freshman. Number 12, Juliana Sanders is a junior. Number 14, Catherine Kuhn, a junior. Number 15, Haley Carmona is a sophomore. Number 17, Zoe Ramirez, a senior. Number 20, Kenley Nazer, a junior. Got a couple of additions. Number 6, Riley Hester. And number 18, Eliza Santana. You're going to look at the Billies, and I'm going to catch my breath.
There you go. Sounds good. Sounds good. Here's the Billies lineup for tonight. We've got number 1, Ashley Dressen. Number 2, Olivia Finley. Number 3, Brooklyn Groby. Number 4, Robbie Griffin. Number 5, Annabelle Sanchez. Number 7, Ella Weinheimer. Number 8, Madison Kirkham. Sorry. And number 9, Avery Holland. Sorry, we got a little glare up here.
Yeah,
tonight.
We do got a little.
Number 10, Emery St. Pierre. You'd think I'd know this by now. Number 13, Ashlyn Weinheimer. And number 16, Emma Robledo. Number 17, Giovanna Ververos. Number 19, Carly Reyes. And number 25, Cameron Robinson. That's your full team lineups tonight. Coaches, we've got Melissa Hall, head coach, assisted by Jason Raymer and Katie Taylor. All righty.
Getting ready for Dripping Springs. This is a warm-up game going into the by-district round of the playoffs. Yes. And the Billies took care of business in Bandera to go 10-0. I don't believe that's happened too many times. I've heard that maybe is the third time that the Billies in the history of the softball program. Now, this is not official, but around the third time they've ran the table.
Wow, that's amazing. That's great.
So
great year so far.
10-0.
Man.
10-0 coming into this one. As far as the district standings here for New Braunfels Canyon, Dripping Springs is in first. New Braunfels Canyon in second. Johnson is in third, and they're still playing some games to finish up their district. But this should be a good warm-up game for our Billies tonight against a good quality competitor.
Yes. We definitely, there's the Billies district info on the screen there. You can see you've got Fredericksburg, of course, 10-0, an amazing season. Bernie 8-2. There are only 2 losses to
The Billies.
The
Batley Billies.
Canyon Lake there, Wimberley, Bandera, and then Davenport rounding out the bottom there.
So the 4 that will be going to the playoffs in the by-district round out of our district will be Fredericksburg, Bernie, Canyon Lake, and Wimberley. Bandera and Davenport didn't make the cut.
Just missed it.
They're going to be fishing.
That's right.
So we are looking at the picture. Possibly, I believe somebody took my starting lineup.
There
you
go.
got it.
They gave it back to us.
She's going to be starting tonight in this warm-up game. Bella Mitchell, and scouting reports have her up to 65 miles per hour, unofficial. So she possibly can bring some heat. We're going to find out. Their last game was against Kerrville-Tivy. They won it 15-4. I believe we'll have some stats throughout the night.
Okay.
When they bat and so forth, how they did in that last game against Tivy, but they won it 15-4. Billies defeated Bandera to run the table, as we mentioned, in district 10-0, and that's only happened 2 or 3 times throughout the history of this softball program.
That's crazy. Well, this is going to be a great game tonight. It's a good game going into by-district. We want to kind of get back onto seeing some good competition. Not saying that Bandera is a slouch, but the other night we had a little difficulty at the beginning trying to figure out the pitching and what was going on there, and they were making some plays. Kind of scared us a little bit, I think.
They did. I think that's what you call it. The NFL does. I don't know if you do that in Major League Baseball and softball or not, but a trap game,
if
you will.
Yes.
Kind of a trap game
absolutely.
situation for the Billies, because you're playing really, it's a meaningless game, so to speak, other than trying to run the table. But they ended up doing it.
Yes.
It took them 5 innings to
figure it out,
to get the offense going.
Yes.
Now, this is the big difference between this team and the team 2 years ago that made it to the state semifinals is run support. My goodness, you look at that playoff run that the Billies had that year, 3-2.
Oh yeah.
2-1. I mean, the games were defensive to the core. This year we've got run support, averaging I'm going to say 8 or 9 runs a game.
Oh yeah.
Overall, I mean that's probably season. If you take the whole season and averaged it out, you're looking at 8 or 9 runs. So when you got run support for your defense, your pitchers, that's going to make a big difference this year. I mean, that's actually a 180 on the offensive side.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome.
Compared to, it's always nice to have a little cushion.
That's right. So
the high octane offense is fun to watch from these Billies too.
It definitely is fun to watch. It for sure is, and they can bat it around a little bit, and so if we can get started earlier than 5th inning, my blood pressure will be nice and smooth tonight. It'll be good.
Well, that was going to be one of my keys to victory in a game like this, because New Braunfels Canyon is going to be good competition for us. They're going to hit the ball. They're going to put the ball in play, much like Bernie, I'm sure. They're going to have hitters through the lineup. So, it's going to be a good test for the Billies. But we need to, and I hope we do this through the playoffs, is get those early runs. Get Olivia Finley, who's been a great leadoff, get her on early.
Yes.
And you and I say this a lot, but it's important in softball is you put immediate pressure on the opposing defense.
That's right. And we definitely need to do that tonight for sure, and continue that trend into the playoffs in the next couple of weeks. Can you guys pan over to us here? I want to just real quick. I want to make a point. Okay, so you see this? Look at this color coordination here, right? My wife said it looks like a Battling Billy threw up on me. Because I've got just about every Battling Billy color. That's
on.
right. I did not go with the gray pants. I got khaki shorts on. I could.
So I'm ready. Got my Billies.Live T-shirt on.
Didn't quite think that far ahead, I guess. I don't know.
All right, we're just about ready to get this game going, but we do need to hear from some sponsors. We'll be right back.
Number 13, Ashland Lyon.
American Muffler and Brake is trusted by folks throughout Fredericksburg and the Texas Hill Country for general vehicle repair, muffler and brake repair, shocks and struts, alignments, air conditioning, tune-ups, starters, alternators, all general repair on vehicles. Heath Bratcher and his staff are dedicated, honest, and dependable. American Muffler and Brake, 1230 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg, Call 830-990-8757.
Segners is your jewelry destination for everyday and special occasion jewelry. Just ask Olympic gold medalist in women's softball, Kat Osterman. She trusts Segners. Find us at 236 West Main Street or on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Come check out our custom-designed Billies charms, keychains, and so much more. We love and support our hometown teams. Go Billies!
It's a high fly ball back deep at the wall. It's short and caught for out number 3.
No one wants to come up short, especially with your retirement plan. Have you practiced the soft toss enough to smash the home runs? If you don't have all your bases covered with retirement, college savings, life insurance, and long-term care, call Joseph Financial Partners. We'll go around the horn and get your team ready for the big game. Call 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial Member FINRA.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust. Proud supporters of Battling Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
So the Fredericksburg Battling Billies obviously will be on defense first. Avery Holland, who's having a tremendous season for the Billies, will be in the circle tonight. And doing awesome behind the plate as well is Ashley Dressen. And you've got Ella Weinheimer at first, Emma Robledo at second, Olivia Finley at shortstop, Ashlyn Weinheimer at third, Cameron Robinson out in left field, Emery St. Pierre center field, and Carly Reyes will be our right fielder tonight. You can see Avery's 5-0 in district with a 1.52 ERA and doing well.
Oh yeah, doing very well.
In fact, both of our pitchers, I believe, have a just over a 1 ERA combined. They each are 5-0, and you know, you can win a few ball games with a 1 ERA if they keep that up. So
they are doing a great job.
Avery also has been in the circle for the 2 big wins against Bernie. Here's the starting lineup now for New Braunfels Canyon. Leading off will be number 10, Harley Vestal, right fielder number 8, left fielder Hannah Crow, batting second. Batting in the 3-hole is number 14, Catherine Kuhn, center fielder. Cleanup, number 5, KK Cordero, the catcher. Followed up by number 4, Hannah Combs, the designated player. Number 15, Hala Carmona, second base. Number 9 is Andrea Gutierrez, third base. Number 20, Kenley Nazer, shortstop. And number 7, the pitcher, Bella Mitchell, who, like I said, through some scouting reports, she apparently can bring the heat up to 64-65. We'll see if those unofficial scouting reports hold true or not.
All right, we will see.
But you know, a pitcher like that, if the batter can just get the bat on the ball, they do half the work for you.
That's right. That's right.
It's because that ball's gonna ricochet.
That's right.
It's gonna go somewhere. If the bat gets on it, it's gonna go. But this is gonna be interesting. So leading off here, Harley Vestal, number 10 for New Braunfels Canyon. They come out of 5A. I believe they are District 26 5A, Region 4.
Okay.
And they're going to have a little warm-up game with our Fredericksburg Battling Billies at home. This will be the last home game ever for the seniors, and the last home game for the team in general.
Yeah.
Pretty good crowd here for a non-district game, for a warm-up game. And are you ready?
I'm ready.
Avery Holland ready to get this game going here. As she toes the rubber, gets the pitch call. There's the pitch from Ave. Comes in high, but she takes a swing.
Yeah, fouled it back to the screen. That'll be strike number 1. And the wind's blowing in today, so it ought to be kind of swirling a little bit.
Outfielders may have a little challenge out there, right, Joel?
They might.
JD Rose, Joel Griffin with you here. Beautiful night for softball compared to this morning.
Oh,
but
my goodness.
There was some thunderstorm activity. I guess most of it was north of us, but
it was miserable this morning. It's beautiful now.
Just a little
a nice strike.
0-2, working ahead, baby. You know we love that. So Holland working ahead here. But yeah, started off kind of drizzly. But anyway, we missed most of the rain. We get the game in.
That's right. Got a good text from Coach Hall this afternoon. The game was on. The field looked great. So here we are.
It does look good for the final home game of the year.
There was a strikeout.
So Holland comes in guns a-blazing here with a strikeout with a K already early on the first batter against the leadoff.
That's right.
Keeping her off the base path. And that's big. That was right fielder Harley Vestal batting there. Right now we've got Hannah Crow, the left fielder, with Catherine Kuhn, the center fielder, on deck. Forward Canyon. I guess we can just call him Canyon.
Yeah.
Another slapper, perhaps.
There we go.
There's another strike. So 0-1 the count on Crow with nobody on.
You know, with the last left-handed batter, the first left-handed batter, they had the on-deck circle moved over so that the girl wouldn't get hit, but she's staying over there in this left-handed. It's interesting.
Another strike.
There we go. That's what the umpire was talking to the coach about, having their girl move over towards our dugout so that she could be protected, but I guess he's not worried about this one.
Holland on a roll here. It's Strikesville so far. She working ahead here again.
It's 5 pitches, 5 strikes.
Right on. Here's the pitch.
And
she reaches on the curve. And 2 Ks right out the box.
Oh, man.
So that's going to bring up Catherine Kuhn, the center fielder. Batting 3-hole. Got to watch this one. Got to keep that ball down. We talked about that against Bernie. Keep the ball down in the zone, down at the knees. Make it difficult for him to get to it. You should be okay. So we got 2 down. Nobody on. Here we go. I was going to say just missed that corner, but no, she paints it.
There you go.
A Rembrandt.
Man. 7 pitches, 7 strikes. Man, we're looking good.
0-1 the count. No kidding. Talking about working ahead tonight. Change up.
A little low on that. Early drop.
Good job on Kuhn laying off that one, though.
That's right. That's right.
Good discipline in there from Catherine Kuhn, the center fielder. But 1-1 the count now. Again, Holland facing the 3-hole hitter here after a couple of slappers. Took care of them. Yeah, a little high. And sometimes I wonder if Kuhn wishes she had that one back.
Yeah, no, maybe.
That's where hitters love it.
She kind of ducked on that one, too. I was like,
So 2-1 the count on the center fielder here, Kuhn. Holland delivers. That's a shot to the right field. Looks like Reyes is going to get there, but
foul ball. I think
it is foul.
I think she dropped it.
Did she?
Yes.
Couldn't see.
Yeah, she couldn't quite. It kept tailing off, and she couldn't quite get there to it, and it just went foul. So Kuhn will have another at bat here.
We need to hire a dozer company to push that dugout about 10 feet the other way.
Yes.
At least 10 feet.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
That's right.
Evened up at 2-2. The wind kind of carried that one out.
It did. It's pushing in and that way, and it's kind of a crazy wind. Every time I look at the flag, it's doing something different.
She fouls that one off.
Let's go out to the parking lot, I think.
Keeps the count right where it is, 2-2. Billies in the first round by district, waiting on some things to develop there, but it looks like it'll either be Cuero or Gonzalez.
Yes. I also
in that first round.
I heard possibly. Oh, chopper.
So the Billies go 3 up, 3 down, and now if we can get our offense going like you and I talked about and put that pressure back on the New Braunfels Canyon defense, we should be all right.
That sounds good.
A couple of goose eggs up on the board. Hopefully we change that when we come back.
At Mustard Design Architects, we strive to provide excellent, comprehensive, and cost-effective architecture to meet the unique needs of each of our clients. With over 20 years of design experience, we have enjoyed working with corporate developers, schools and churches, national retail companies, and a myriad of residential clients as well. Our team of consultants will work closely with you to develop a design that integrates perfectly with your total concept. Mustard Design Architects, 830-997-7024.
Toch Well Service will take care of all your water well needs that come after drilling. They specialize in water pump installation and repairs, servicing windmills, solar pumps, jets, submersible pumps, and pressure tanks. Toch Well Service has been in business since 2002 with 83 years combined experience. Their entire staff is dedicated to their customers. Toch Well Service supports all men and women in the United States military and first responders. Toch Well Service, 830-997-2413. On the web, hillcountrywaterwell.com, and look for them on Facebook.
And we are back. We're going to take a look at our Fredericksburg Battling Billy batting lineup. Here's your starting lineup for your Fredericksburg Battling Billies, district champions so far this season. Number 2, shortstop Olivia Finley, leading off and doing a fantastic job at leading off for the Billies. Number 1, Ashley Dressen, the catcher tonight. Number 16, Emma Robledo, she's at second. Number 13, Ashlyn Weinheimer there to clean things up, hopefully at third. Followed up by number 7, Ella Weinheimer at first. Carly Reyes. Number 19 will be in right field. Avery Holland, number 9 in the circle, as we mentioned, did a great job, 3 up, 3 down earlier. Emery St. Pierre, number 10, will be out in center field tonight. And
25, Cameron Robinson.
Batting in the 9 hole, number 25, left fielder Cameron Robinson. So let's see if Olivia can work her magic here and put some pressure on Bella Mitchell. And she, a little bit of pop there now. She may have a little bit of that heat they're talking about.
She definitely tossed it down here, didn't she?
So
see if she can control it. That's
well. There you go.
There we go. We'll foul back to the net.
A little off speed on that one, but after the fastball, and then she took a little off of that one.
Olivia,
you know, if a pitcher can have 3 speeds instead of 2, oh my goodness.
Dangerous.
Then you're really dangerous. You're lethal.
Yep.
1-1 the count.
A little outside.
That was the screwball. Hey, she's a righty. I can distinguish the screwball from the curveball tonight. So that was a screwball. They're just a little wide, 2-1 the count. I don't have to think about it. That looked like a drop ball.
I leave all of that to you. I don't get paid the big bucks for that. I just get to make up words and do stuff like that. So I give you all the technical things.
You make up softball situations.
There you go.
You're a hoss, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of situations, hitters count. Oh, fouls that one back. 3-2.
That bounce out came quick off that net, all the way back to the pitcher.
Got Ashley Dressen on deck for the Billies. Full count. Nobody on, scoreless, bottom of the first. Our defense did a great job against the first 3 batters of Canyon. 3 up, 3 down. Hit to the shortstop.
Not quite.
Doesn't beat the throw, so we got 1 down.
That was a good play by the shortstop. She fielded that clean and got it over there to first baseman. Just a little early for our taste, but we'll get there. Now Ashley can place the ball. She's a very good hitter.
She sprays the field, you're right. So let's see if she can find a gap, go shopping.
Defense is playing pretty straightforward, so.
Dressen lays off the high one.
It's been a theme. I'm glad we've learned that. It's been a theme lately in the last few
games.
Lay off
the high one.
Lay off the high ones.
So 1-0 the count on Dressen. There's a strike. So 1-1. Emma Robledo is on deck. She was a spark plug in that Bandera game.
Absolutely.
In the 5th. That finally got us some runs on the board. A jam sandwich, as we say. There's Coach Kevin Randall, head coach of the New Braunfels Canyon Lady Cougarettes.
That's a mouthful to say.
Now, here's looking at Ashley's. That's full season, I do believe. 341 batting average for the season.
Inside pitch, and she swung, and for strike 3.
This is a good test for the Billies. I mean, these are the teams you're going to start to face. I mean, I'm going to be honest. The area rolls around, it's already going to tighten up in area.
Yes.
And of course, you don't want to overlook by district, but I mean, once area hits, and especially when you get to the regionals, they're not there by chance.
By chance. There goes Emma Robledo to the center fielder.
And that's going to be out number 3. So both teams, 3 up, 3 down, got us a pitcher's duel early.
Yes.
We'll see what happens. Hopefully the Billies can change that down the stretch here, but a couple of goose eggs up on the scoreboard. We'll be right back.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
Hill Country Refrigeration has provided the Texas Hill Country with quality heating, air conditioning, and commercial refrigeration since 1974. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Hill Country Refrigeration can also assist with new construction design and installation. Hill Country Refrigeration, customizing comfort in the Hill Country since 1974. Call 830-997-2584. Online, hillcountryrefrigeration.com. License number TACLB 005208C.
And we are back to the action. Billy's back on defense here. We are at the 4-hole hitter right now, the cleanup batter. That's going to be Kaylin Cadero, the catcher, leading off. Number 5 for Canyon. She'll be leading off here top of the 2nd. Both teams go 3 up and 3 down.
I know, it was a quick first inning.
It was.
Needed to have a little more action in that second half, but here we are.
Well, this is a good test for the Billies, no doubt. Here's the pitch from Holland. Looks at a strike.
There we go. Picks up where she left off right there.
Another strike.
That's right.
Holland gets the pitch call here. Working ahead once again. How awesome is that? Here's the 0-1 pitch. That might be dangerous.
Get there.
But Robledo covers a little ground and gets there from the second base position.
Good play, Emma. Good play.
Yeah, she hustled over there. Good play from Emma Robledo.
She got a good jump on it. That was she saw it come off the bat real well.
Yeah, because that could have been trouble.
That could have been
could have been one of those Texas League or trouble type hits.
We had a few of those against Bandera the other night. They were hitting those.
So that's going to bring up Hannah Combs, the DP. So we know she can hit, being the designated player.
There we go. Had her frozen on that one. That one was a good-looking pitch.
Again, Strikesville for Holland. Makes such a big, huge difference when these pitchers work ahead.
Starting ahead.
You can just do so much more. Painted that corner.
Ooh. Finally got us an umpire that allows those, takes those right there on the corner.
And they should.
Yes, they mean, and that one
because
was
really,
well on the corner.
If you look at the pitchers, they're 43 feet away. Let me let her pitch this. For one, they work their butt off to hit the corners, okay? Let's say that first. But 2, if you force them to put the ball down the middle, you're looking at possibly getting it hit right off the barrel, 43 feet away, right at you.
Yep.
You're not too far from the barrel.
Right.
So that's how I see it. Oh, kind of like a little blooper bunt.
Oh,
why don't you make up a word, blooper bunt, or did I just?
That was no, I can't say that.
No, I'm just but that was that was just a
maybe a
tough one
booper.
there. Just a
booper. It was a booper. A bunt, booper, blooper. I can't even say it regular now. Oh man.
Either way, they got a dunk on the pond.
That's
darn it.
right. Golly, that was weird coming off the bat there. It's almost she didn't want to swing, and then she did, and just popped it out there, and we just couldn't quite get to it quick enough. Speedy.
That was a Rhode Island leaguer.
Yes. Yeah, that was a good strike right there.
How many Rhode Islands fit in Texas?
More than 2.
Okay.
Man.
Still got that wind blowing in. Got one out.
I was gonna
just
say,
wide.
I don't know if Canyon knows about our catcher back there, Ashley. She's got a gun. She'll get you. See if they're going to test her here in the next couple of pitches.
So far, we got the respect, but this is the first base runner, too, in the game here.
Yeah.
Top of the second. One out. There's a shot. That's going to get through for a base hit.
Yeah, Olivia was just moving the wrong direction when that ball was hit. She was moving towards second, and just the ball came towards third, and she just couldn't quite get back to it.
So that's Cormona, the second baseman, with a base hit there. Haley Cormona. That's going to bring up Andrea Gutierrez, the third baseman.
Yeah, that was a good hit and run ball right there, and she just was moving towards second to hit the runner and hit that ball in a well-placed area.
So Andrea Gutierrez, the batter, with runners at first and second, one out. Shows bunt, pulls back, steal.
So close. Just popped out of that glove.
But she moves the runners.
Yeah, just popped out of Olivia's glove. She was there and had her. Just popped out of that glove on the slide.
You show bunt, you pull the barrel back into the catcher's eyes like they did, and it makes that throw to third difficult. And she moved them on over. So
she made a good throw, just couldn't quite snag it.
Ball outside.
Yeah, I think that runner put a little foot into the glove and knocked that ball out. So.
This is first baseman Taylor Richter here. The batter now with runners in scoring position. One out.
I think we've still got number 9, Andrea, at bat. She didn't.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Along yet.
Yeah, thanks for letting me.
Don't get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, right.
Keep her off the base. Let's keep her off the bases.
And she's looking at a 1-2 count. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate that. Thanks for keeping me in check here.
There was a lot of action going on, but let's not put anybody else on base.
Right, exactly.
There's a nice little.
She just kind of punches out the.
Got her at first.
The changeup there, but with that strong arm from Finley, able to throw over to Ella at first and get the out, but they score.
That's right. She did. She kind of had a double hitch there and pushed it out to shortstop, and Olivia got it over there quick to get her out. Advanced the runner to third and scored the runner from third. So here we are. 2 outs. Let's get her right here.
Runner 60 feet away. So runner at third. Now Taylor Richter is up.
There we go.
Painted that corner with authority right there. Good pitch from Holland.
Can't quite tell if umpire's thinking about it or if it just takes a second to show us, but it sure looked good.
And it was 0-1 the
That's
count.
right.
You bet. Here's the pitch. Outside, a little wide, 1-1. Taylor Richter is the first baseman for Canyon. So 1-1 count, runner at third, Canyon up 1-0. Here's the pitch. Fouled, probably out of play.
Out of play. Yes.
Hopefully there's not a cameraman over there.
That's right.
Well, I know there's a cameraman over there. It's one of ours, but I think the newspaper guy got pegged in our last game. Didn't
Bernie game, he did.
Hopefully he's okay, though.
Yes.
He's all right.
Yes. So the last 2 batters, not this batter, but the last 2 batters kind of waited on that changeup. They They obviously have been taught pretty well to be patient.
Rise ball gets her, though. But Canyon does score a run, so they take the lead here. They get their goose egg off the board. Now we need to do that.
That's right.
We just need to win this half inning. Let's do it with the bats when we come back.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand of banking since 1923. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating offers a wide variety of services to Fredericksburg and the Hill Country. Repairs, installation, maintenance, design, even air quality control for allergies. 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating, Fredericksburg's comfort company. Fast, same-day service and world-class technicians make 72 Degrees Fredericksburg's company of choice. Emergency service 24/7. Call 830-997-5651. 72degreestexas.com. License number TACLB 27138E.
Got a couple of all-state players back-to-back coming up to bat here for the Billies. Number 13, Ashlyn Weinheimer, all-state. Look at that average, 508. Is that stellar? 27 runs, 23 RBIs, 877 slugging percentage, and she's on. She got hit.
That's one way to keep her from hitting a home run, I guess. Man.
But hey, we got a base runner, and we'll take it.
That's right.
Any way you can get it. That's right. So that's going to bring up number 7, Ella Weinheimer, first baseman.
She seems to be okay down there. She's tough.
This will be the Ashlyn Weinheimer, Ella Weinheimer, and Cameron Robinson's last home game forever as a Billy. We're going to bleed Billy red forever, but she lays down a bunt.
Wow.
Sacrifice bunt.
Nice bunt.
And that moves Weinheimer over. So Weinheimer bunts Weinheimer over.
That's right. Listen, I almost thought she was going to beat that out, too. She got real close. I'm putting it out there. She was close. All right. That was an excellent bunt. That was a great bunt. I don't know if I've ever seen her bunt, but I know they practice it all the time, and that was pretty awesome.
It was a good situational move them on over. Now let's get this run back.
That's right.
And Reyes, let's see what Reyes can do.
Oh, stay in. Oh, just foul.
Too bad that didn't stay in. That was just a long, loud strike.
Golly.
Reyes on the season, 253 average. Looking at the home run category, 7. I thought it was around 7. 7 homers, that's on the year. All of these stats are for the year, not just district. So this is yearly stats we got up here. 28 RBIs on the year. Here's the pitch. So Mitchell evens it up here at 1-1. So we got one out. That was Ella on the sacrifice bunt, but that moved Weinheimer over to second. That's Ashlyn Weinheimer over there at scoring position. Rise ball.
I think that one started high.
So maybe it was just high in the zone.
Just a high ball.
High ball in the zone.
She thought maybe the umpire was going to catch it.
So 2-1 the count on Reyes. You never know. After she drove it down the line there, they might be kind of pitching around her a little bit.
There's the corner. Good. She got the corner on that one.
Evens it up, at 2-2 now? So Reyes steps in. See if we can get rid of our goose egg. If she puts it on the green, Ashlyn can get in.
Heads up. John on that outside pitch. Keep battling out there.
That was a good job, though. Not sure if that would have curved in there for a strike or not, but you got to battle. I mean, you got to protect, and she did a good job.
It was actually coming right down the middle and curved out, so that was a good pitch to swing at. Glad she got a piece of it. Oh!
Yeah, there was a rise ball.
That was a rise ball.
That was a rise ball.
We'll give her that one. That was a rise ball.
And a rise ball has what you call a Mangus effect, M-A-N-G-U-S. I do a lot of research on this. Of course, my daughter's a pitcher. Right. but it looks like a true rise ball. Looks like somebody's just kneeling down in front of you and just tossing the ball up from the ground.
Okay.
Like just a soft, the ball just all of a sudden pops up.
Okay.
It jumps, it pops, and
Wow.
it's hard to lay off of. Well, we found that out
Yes.
in our state semifinal run.
Okay. 2 years ago.
Katie Jane struck out 22 of our batters with the rise ball.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah.
Wow.
It's a lethal pitch, probably the most lethal pitch other than a changeup that there is. It may be even more lethal than a changeup.
Wow.
A true rise. Now, there's a true rise that has to have the exact spin, speed.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
yes. Or otherwise, it's not a true rise. But anyway, there you go.
There's Avery with the.
So Holland up here. I think I said 22. I don't know if that.
That is more than a game. 2. That was it. That's true. There we go. We got a pass ball to bring Ashlyn over to third.
So
We'll say 20. Let's go.
So Holland, Holland up here. They're giving me a hard time about the 22 strikeouts. It was in the double digits, okay?
She struck out a couple kids after the game, too. She was just practicing. And, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I know that we had a lot of strikeouts.
A lot of strikeouts. I do remember that.
It was.
There's Avery fouling that off down to third base.
Way to battle, kid.
Yep.
3-1 the count. See if Avery can help out her cause here and tie this thing up. Take a little pressure off. Avery's got a 324 average on the year, 22 RBIs, and she's got that grand slam in there you can't forget about.
That's right. There's a hit.
And that's going to drive in Weinheimer, and we're tied up. It's a new ball game.
There we go. Good hit.
So Holland helps out her cause here. She is having one heck of a season, that young lady.
She is, and she works hard for it, man. She's paying off. She's a good hard worker. That was a great hit right up the middle, just to the left of second base out there in the green. That was nice.
So that's going to bring up Emery St. Pierre.
All right, new ball game, 1-1.
New ball game. I like it. Let's win the inning now.
That's right.
We'll take the tie the
That's
inning,
right.
but let's win it. See if we can take the lead here.
All right.
That ball in there for a strike.
Emery's back to taking her first strike. I like it.
Yeah. So we did get the official. It was 15 strikeouts. So I was off by a few.
That's a lot.
I was off by 7.
Yeah. All righty.
All right, it's tied.
Hits it down to third base. Third baseman gets it on over there to first and gets her out.
So 1-1 though. We'll take it. Let's play some defense. Come back and get those bats in our hand as soon as we can. We'll be right back.
Bee Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country. 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on high-speed internet. Bee Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Billies.Live for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast, pictures, or depictions of this event without the consent of Billies.Live is prohibited.
Eilers Steel has been family owned and operated since 1977. They can handle all your commercial, industrial, government, and municipal projects involving steel framing or infrastructure. Eilers Steel offers steel framing, tilt wall, or metal decking. Eilers. Experience, integrity, loyalty, excellence, reliability, strength. Eilers Steel supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies, and the Billies are tough as steel. EilersSteel.com.
So Nizer will be the leadoff here for Canyon. A rare miss for Holland.
Going outside, I guess.
She's been throwing mainly strikes today. But it's 1-0 here on Nizer. Bella Mitchell, the pitcher. Pardon me, we'll be back to the top. Vestal batting. That one hit right back to Holland. Over to Ella Weinheimer at first for out number 1.
One out.
Quick out.
Next up, number 10, Harley Vestal.
So yeah, we're back to the top.
To the top, huh? Okay.
So that's going to be Harley Vestal, the right fielder, with nobody on, and 1 out. Top of the 3rd. 1-1 is our score. Holland with big RBI there, driving in Ashlyn Weinheimer from 3rd to tie this thing up. Hopefully our defense can stay tightened up here. Back to the top. She tries to punch that one. Tries to bunt there. And gonna be a strike.
Looked exactly like the first pitch of the game right there. Both
it sure did.
Pitch and reaction.
See if we can keep these 2 slappers at bay here. Certainly don't want to get them on because Kuhn looked like she had a pretty strong swing. So let's see if we can. Oh, that was high and outside. So what do we got, a 1-1 count?
Yes, sir.
On Vestal.
1-1 count.
Mullet Mania. How's your mullet coming, man?
It's coming.
Is it coming? I think you're just growing your beard and the rest of us are doing mullets.
That's probably going to.
Is that fair?
That may be fair. Oh. There we go.
Another strike. Yep.
Another strike.
Jinx. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You owe me a sody pop.
I can't talk the rest of the game either?
No, you're done. You're toast. So 1-2 is the count. Vestal steps in. We got 1 out, nobody on. Hannah Crow on deck. Holland checks the wristband.
Fouled that off. Right between the legs. The umpire, it looked like.
I got somebody throwing Cheetos at me.
Uh-oh. I thought you needed a snack.
Oh, that's okay. I was just going to say hi, and I'm going to go ahead and eat it.
There you go.
He's got, a good arm. Good arm.
Fans throwing Cheetos at us.
Yeah.
We take dollar bills.
Usually it's tomatoes.
That's right.
But
all right.
So 2 down now. Is that going to be 4 strikeouts now for Holland in this one here? Uh-oh, what's going on?
I got a challenge.
Let's
here.
see what we got going first.
Challenge.
I don't want to jump the gun in any way here.
She's out. He called her out.
Okay, there we go. Now we can.
Oh, I think he was saying that Ashley didn't catch the ball, dropped 3rd strike, but she caught it.
So 2 down.
There we go. A little confusion, but we like it.
3 strikeouts for Holland. So we got 2 down, nobody on, and Hannah Crow up, the left fielder. For Canyon, beautiful night for Battling Billy softball. Thank you all for joining us at Billies.Live. We'll have playoff baseball and softball for you. The baseball team still has a little work to do. Got to take care of Bandera, I believe, to get into the playoffs. And they took care of them pretty good the other night.
They did. I heard about that. Man.
Like 23-0 or something. I'm scared to say anything.
Yeah.
My numbers have been,
Well, I know it was 19-0 after the first inning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, that is a lot of talking on Billies.Live for 1 inning. Oh, we've got 4 Ks for
Holland. Yeah,
tonight.
4 Ks. That's what I was wondering. So yeah, there we go. 4 Ks.
We had to recount those.
Let's just make it 5 real quick. Oh, that looked good. That was a good pitch. So 2-1 the count now.
get her, Avery, right here.
Got Catherine Kuhn on deck. Crow steps in. Holland delivers. Here's the pitch. She reaches.
There we go. Back at her. Good job.
Now the count is 2-2. Finish it off here.
That's right. That's right.
Let's get those bats going. Like I said earlier, this is a good test for the Billies. These are the kinds of teams you're going to be playing down the stretch. Playoffs don't get easier as you move on.
Unfortunately, they don't. Oh.
There we got it. There we go. Third drop strike, but
Ashley got excited about that one. Squeezed a little too hard.
throws it over to first for the out. So let's get rolling. We'll be right back.
Eilers Steel has been family owned and operated since 1977. They can handle all your commercial, industrial, government, and municipal projects involving steel framing or infrastructure. Eilers Steel offers steel framing, tilt wall, or metal decking. Eilers. Experience, integrity, loyalty, excellence, reliability, strength. Eilers Steel supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies, and the Billies are tough as steel. EilersSteel.com.
Howdy, Dow Floyd, ex-Battling Billy, class of 1980, Senior Vice President of Texas Hill Country Bank here in Fredericksburg. We're proud of all our local sports programs. We want all teams to have a safe and successful year. Be physically and mentally prepared, be creative, and enjoy the game. That's how we work around here, helping local businesses and individuals accomplish their financial goals. If you need assistance, our team is here for you. Texas Hill Country Bank, where good people make good bankers. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
And we're back.
Well, how's your mullet coming, Joel?
Oh, man.
It's mullet. Should we explain why? Because we showed a picture of me with a mullet.
Right.
And we just thought we said we're not going to cut our hair.
That's right. Until
through the playoffs.
Through the playoffs.
So
I got a little mane and tail like you told me to.
Let me see how it's looking in a minute.
It's starting to look pretty good.
Cameron
here
Robinson
we go.
bat.
Here we go.
Hey, yours
Woo!
Look at
Looks
that.
real good.
Man,
I'm telling you. That's what a difference a week makes.
Mine's
right?
looking pretty good, too. Oh, here we
Hey.
go. Here we go. The mullet guy's getting our picture taken. We'll be back into the game in a second.
All right.
Oh, she fouls it back our way.
Woo! Into the net, thank goodness. I thought I was going to have to catch that one. All righty.
All right.
Yes. Yeah, it's coming in well. Unfortunately, it's only there in the back. I have less of the business and a whole lot more
of the party.
Way more party than business.
That curveball on that. She paints the corner. Mitchell paints the corner on that one, and so we got one down. And that'll put us back to the top of the order here.
Here we go.
Still 1-1. Got us a good game going here. So Findlay steps in. 0 for 1 today. She grounded out her first at bat.
See if we can see the pitches a little better this go around.
Well, Findlay is ahead here, so 1-0. Here's the pitch.
Get down.
Stay in. She's still alive, though.
Fouled it down the third baseline, just out of the reach of the left fielder.
Hannah Crow, and she laid out for that
She
one
did.
out there. It was a heck of an effort from Crow.
She did. That was a heck of an effort. So your mullet's looking pretty good too there, man.
I know.
It's looking good, nice and curly.
That mane and tail is magic.
And it got darker too, man. Look at that sucker.
Oh, he said a little low, I think.
Yeah,
he was pushing his hand down a little bit, so yeah, a little low there. Good eye from Findlay, huh?
Yeah, stay in there. Liv, stay in there.
2-1 the count.
Battle hard right here. Oh, gave her that corner. Seemed a little outside, but he gave her that corner.
2-2 the count on Findlay. With nobody on, one out.
There we go. That one was outside.
full count.
Woo. Here we go, Liv. Keep it alive right now. Battle up there.
Here's the full count pitch to Findlay.
There it is.
That's going to find she found a little hole there.
That's right. They had shifted over, and she found that hole just like Avery did. Not as hard as Avery, but it got through.
It got through, and we'll take it.
That's right. Give her some Skittles there, Coach. Oh, too many Skittles. Coach is going to eat them.
I think Coach Raymer ends up eating all the Skittles.
He does one,
and he
one
has
for
to go
them.
back to the concession stand and get
one for them, 2, 3, 4 for me.
A
right?
pack for me.
That's right.
Fouling that one back.
Off the concession stand there.
I'm going to say it was Coach Wilson who started you get a Skittle, a couple of Skittles when you get to base. That's neat. I'm glad they kept that tradition going.
We've played a couple of teams in that handed out candy at first base too. Outside.
Yeah.
We played
Curve High and outside.
Smithson Valley. Their coaches have fanny packs that are bedazzled, and they have all sorts of stuff in there. I think the girls get to pick which candy they want when they get to first base.
Wow.
They make
buffet?
Yeah,
what?
It's buffet style.
What?
So.
We're slipping.
Oh, there we go.
That's a hard hit ball. Dressen.
Good hit.
Now she's 1 for 1 on the day.
Bounce that over the third baseman's glove and out to the outfield. Advancing the runner. She's on first. Woohoo! Here we go.
With 1 out, we're going to work.
There you go. I like the 1-out rallies.
You bet. So runners at first and second for Emma Robledo. She flied out to center. Her first at bat today. Power slapper. There's a power hit. Could that be gone? Nope, the center fielder camps under it.
Going to get the third. We're going to get the
Findlay
second.
tags.
Yes. We are safe at second.
Dressen safe at second. So we've got some business here for Ashlyn Weinheimer.
Yeah, good sacrifice fly out there, Robledo. Nice hit ball, and the wind just died when she hit it. And I think if it had been going, maybe a little too high.
But she moves the runners. Base hit, we could score a couple here.
She was hit
put the ball on the green or put it over the fence, whatever you want to do, Ash. We believe in you. Ooh, inside.
Almost hit her again. Second time in a row.
That was a screwball at the hands right there.
That one
up and in, up and in.
That one would have hurt, I think. A lot more so than the last one. Yep.
Yeah, already hit her. Yeah, she's walked her first at bat. So 1-0 the count on Ashlyn Weinheimer. Mitchell toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Another high one, high and inside again.
I've noticed she doesn't pitch a lot of outside pitches to those right-handed batters. I mean, really any of the batters. Those left-handers are not getting the inside pitches. There it goes. Shortstop.
Got to run. Well.
No.
He says no.
No. Wow, that was a close play at first base.
Man, no kidding.
Lee. Called her out at first, and that means no runs on the board for us. We were that close, that close. I thought that was going to get through. That shortstop kept with the play and got her out at first.
So we're still all tied up at 1. Got to play some defense. We'll be right back.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battle and Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $6.99, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride, Iberales.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation LLC today.
We are back. Back to the action here, still 1-1, top of the fourth. Both teams scored in the second. Scored both runs in the second, top of the second, of course, for Canyon, bottom of the second for us, and that's where we are. Otherwise, we got quite a few goose eggs up there. And here we go, top of the fourth, getting underway. Here's the pitch from Holland. There's a shot, but it's going to go right to St. Pierre.
There we go.
But Kuhn, hard hit ball from Kuhn, but right to St. Pierre.
Yeah.
We'll take those atoms.
That's right. That's right.
Cordero, the catcher, up now.
5. Good catch out there, Emery. Good catch.
That was a great catch from St. Pierre. Good job. Hannah Combs is on deck, the designated player, but right now Cordero is up with 1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Change up. Falls off the table, low. Great pitch, though.
It looked good.
Great pitch, though.
It looked really good.
That's exactly what you wanted to do, just kind of fall off the table. But you're right, Canyon's been pretty disciplined on the changeups.
They have.
At least so far. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. There's a strike.
There we go. Yeah, they've obviously seen those changeups quite often. Maybe they have a pitcher that does that in their arsenal or in their district. Maybe they've got a lot of those in the district that throw that pitch.
You doing the whip out there or what?
1-1 the count.
Or should I say throw that pitch well?
Throw it well?
I'm sure everybody throws it.
Right.
Heads up. There's a hard foul ball out of bounds there.
Long, loud strike.
That's right.
We'll take it. 1-2 the count. Canyon 5A school. This is a warm-up game going into the bi-district round of the playoffs. And that's a whole new season right there.
That's right.
Playoff season is a lot of fun.
Talked about that last night at team dinner. The season has reset. Everybody's even field. Let's go win the season.
In the first round of bi-district, the number 1 seed gets to pick if you want to play a 3-game series or just one and done. And then after that, I think the coaches have to decide. If not, you flip a coin. So, we'll see how all that plays out. But that's kind of how that's going to work.
Okay. That'll be great.
Depending on if you have 1 or 2 pitchers.
Right. Depends on what you really want to do.
If you just got 1 pitcher, you probably want to do a one and done.
Yep.
Yep. But a lot of teams like the 2 out of 3 too, in case you have that one game where not everybody shows up on the same page, right? You're still alive.
So that blah game, you want to be able to.
Right. And those blah games happen.
They do. just hope they don't happen on that day. We want them to happen in practice.
Exactly. So the count is now at 2-2 here.
She keeps reaching those outside pitches and fouling them off down the first baseline out towards the parking lot.
I can't tell. I didn't look if she was crowding the plate or not. The monitor's right my way. Let's see how close she gets up on that plate. I'm going to guess she's crowding it pretty good.
Yeah, she's
up on it a little bit.
A little bit. She doesn't crowd it as much as our girls do sometimes, but she's
got to climb on top of it sometimes.
Yeah.
Take that outside pitch away.
There's a little blooper to shortstop. There we go. Olivia making the great catch out there. That was
She got good position on that.
It
was a difficult position to get to, but she does it.
It's one of those balls off the bat. You weren't real sure how far it was going to go. It looked like it was going to stall out about pitcher, and then it just kept going, and she got there.
So we got 2 down now. Still a 1-1 game. She's going to bring up Combs. She lays off the outside pitch, but it paints the corner. This is the designated player, Hannah Combs, with Haley Cormona, the second baseman, on deck. Oh, yeah, she hit the Rhode Island leaguer a little earlier.
That's right.
The little infield Rhode Island field leaguer.
What do we call the boober? The bloober.
It's not a Texas leaguer. It was a little Rhode Island leaguer.
The booper. Booper. That's what it was. The booper.
Booper.
Take the L out. Yeah.
And yeah, that was an infield single, by the way. But Holland working ahead here again.
Yeah.
See if we can get another K. That's a good pitch for that count, though. That's exactly what you want to do.
Yeah, since she swung at the last two for sure out there.
So the 1-2 pitch coming. Holland checks the wristband. Here's the pitch. St. Pierre going to get to that one. Oh, yes. She makes it look easy.
Yeah, that one hung up there just enough for her to get under it and grab it. Way to go, ladies.
So 3 down. And we get to go to bat. Let's get those bats hot. Somebody go down there and wake those bats up. We'll be right back.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
Leading off here, bottom of the 4th, is going to be first baseman tonight, Ella Weinheimer. She'll be playing at the next level at Mary Hardin Baylor, University of Mary Hardin Baylor.
Go Crusaders.
Yeah, that's a good school. We're very blessed. That's where she wanted to go, and she had a real good camp when we went there, and they recruited her, and we're very excited. But we got some Battling Billy business to take care of first. I'm hoping for a good long run. What happened?
I don't know. We got a little conversation, I think. Maybe stepped off or I don't know. Had a weird presentation. I don't know.
We're going to find out.
What is she doing? I hadn't picked up on it.
I guess they were checking for a possible crow hop. I don't know, but either way, they talked to her about it.
It worked out.
Tying outside. So Weinheimer steps in, looking at a 1-0 count. She had that sacrifice bunt.
Yes,
earlier.
that's right. She almost beat it.
That moved Ashlyn.
She did. I'm
the blazing speed on the base path.
I'm going down with that. I'm going down. She had it. She was.
I'm
there.
trying to convince Coach Hall she needs to start slapping.
There you go.
From the left
there
side.
You go. Put her,
Coach Hall won't listen to me.
Put her second or third on the lineup. Let's do it.
Anyway, that was a good sacrifice bunt earlier. 2-1 the count. Watches that one in the mitt for a strike, so now you've got to protect on a 2-2 count here. Reyes is on deck. Carly Reyes.
Oh my goodness.
That was pretty wide.
That was some good framing by the catcher right there. Holy cow.
Yeah, that was
really wide.
From where we are, that looked wide. But anyway,
don't
again,
worry about that
as long as the blue is consistent on those calls. You know, and if they're just all over the place, that's when you get frustrated. But if he's going to call those for everybody, but see there, that was the
exact same pitch.
Exact same pitch. So it's like, what the heck?
I don't know.
Oh well, it doesn't do any good to complain.
That's right.
They are human.
Not going to change his mind, I don't think.
No. So 1-0 the count on Reyes.
She turned on that one down.
Yeah,
Foul
she
down the
did.
third line.
Not very good at it.
1-1 the count.
Golly, she's hitting it hard when she hits it.
You can swing like that on your first two, but after that, you got to take a little off of it and start making some other adjustments. You don't want to come out of your shoes.
That's right.
Maybe now you can. Well, get her on the off speed there.
Wait on a little bit and then swing that back.
So 1-2 the count on Reyes with one out, nobody on.
Let's go, Carly. Right here. Keep battling now. Get a hold of it.
That's one thing about our team, though. They don't strike out very often. They're going to put the ball in play somehow, some way.
Oh, my
And then as soon as did I just
stop saying that?
What?
That's right.
Everybody's telling me to leave now and go to your car and
Surprised
go.
we're not getting more Cheetos thrown at us right now. I'm going to scoot over a little bit, guys, just to get out of the way.
Oh my gosh!
That was the
My math
pitch
is
is
terrible.
The first pitch
My
that he called the ball.
jinxing players. Maybe I should go home. My mullet's itching. All right, Avery Holland up.
Let's go now.
Ooh, inside.
Hey, there, it hit her.
It hit her. All right, we'll take it.
Wow. I told you that she didn't throw many of those inside pitches on those left-handers. All she's done now is throw them out that direction. So
we got a duck on the pond.
That's right.
We got a duck on the pond. We got a duck on the pond. And that's always good.
That's right. I wonder how many Skittles you get down there at first base for getting hit by a pitch. Oh, we're looking good. Sorry, we didn't prep for camera. All right, here we go, Emery.
Come on, Emery. Here we go.
Ooh, low and inside.
Emery St. Pierre leading the team.
The Billy Ball Magnet.
That's right.
At the award ceremony, we need to give her a huge magnet.
That's right. Hit by the most pitches.
Pops that one up. Right fielder there.
Third out. Made a catch.
You don't miss those easy ones.
Man. Still 1-1.
Golly.
But you know what, though? This is good experience.
That's right. It's a good game.
Because, I mean, these are the kinds of teams we're going to be facing down the road. Now, are you concerned a little bit? I don't, you know.
It's still
But
early.
we need to figure it out, though.
That's right.
We do need to figure it out. We'll be right back.
Dutchman's Meat Market in Fredericksburg is the place for premium meats. Not only can you find the best cuts of meat, but Dutchman's has fresh sandwiches for lunch, a variety of snack sticks, multiple jerkies, and dried sausage. Dutchman's also has a large assortment of rubs, spices, and sauces for all your meats. So go see Dutchman's at 1609 East Main in Fredericksburg, or call in an order at 830-997-5693 or online at dutchmansmarket.com.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
All right, we are back. We've got advertising opportunities for you, and we need sponsors to keep this going. We want to keep Billies.Live going as long as we possibly can. Got 30-second commercials produced. You see them. You can adopt a scoreboard. We've had several folks do that. The title sponsors. We got sponsor shout-outs, T-shirt sleeve logos. So check us out at ads at Billies.Live. And in the playoffs, we're actually going to do something pretty cool. We're going to have live commercials.
Oh, nice.
We'll be doing some live reads, a special package for that at very, very affordable prices. So you and I will be talking about some of those if Archie's here. We'll be doing that as well.
We're having too much fun to do this, so please sponsor. Please sponsor.
Yes, we want to keep it going. So ads at Billies.Live, Billies.Live. Here's the pitch, curveball from Weinheimer.
Fouled back to the net.
Gets
15.
Coromona swinging, the second baseman. And yes, we do have defensive changes. Got Cameron Robinson behind the plate. Weinheimer 5-0, and I believe these are district numbers. That was district 5-0 with a 1.12 ERA in district. Both pitchers have a 1 ERA, as I mentioned. I don't know what was wrong with that.
I don't either.
So 1-1 the count.
So yeah, we've got.
He's saying a little wide, because even Coach Hall's asking. She was stuck her head out the dugout. So yeah, 1-1 the count. Curve, a little wide. She didn't bite. So 2-1 the count on Haley Coromona, the second baseman.
Carly Reyes at first, and Emery out in right, Avery in center, Avery Holland, and Ashley Dressen out in left field. Oh, and there's Ashley getting some action out there.
So they got their leadoff on.
She didn't get to plant her feet very long out there in left field where the ball was coming to her.
So Gutierrez, the third baseman, will be up. And Taylor Richter, the first baseman, is on deck.
Looks like we got a courtesy runner.
So no outs, runner at first. Gutierrez is about to step in here.
Here we go. Cam, they're going to test you. They're going to test you right here, Cam. Be ready.
So Gutierrez steps in. Weinheimer gets the pitch call. Toes the rubber. Here's the pitch.
This little bunt.
0-1 the count.
Wow. 18. I thought Carly was going to take Cam out there for a second.
And Ashland's in the mix over there, too.
They just all like to hang out together.
That's how you crash a bunt, folks. I guess.
Man.
Everybody ran into each other. That's literally crashing a bunt.
All pun intended right
there. Number 18, the courtesy runner. I'll get her name in a minute. Weinheimer feels that bunt, but they move the runner over on the sacrifice bunt. But we do get the out at first.
Got the out at first. So, number 18 is...
I'll find out in just a second. Eliza Santana.
There you go.
Next up, number 2.
So Santana at second. Taylor Richter, the first baseman, is up to bat now.
There's a good strong out right there. That helps.
Get another one here real quickly, if we can. So Richter up. Weinheimer toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. That should be in there for a strike. Yep, there we go. Got the strike call that time. So Weinheimer working ahead here. 0-1 the count. And again, this is a warm-up game. You wanna get all the players some time to face a team like this.
That's right.
Going into like we said, these are the teams you're going to be playing, or the caliber of teams you're going to be playing. Let's put it that way.
Look like a nice inside pitch right there on the corner, and just I guess he didn't like it that much.
So 1-1 the count. Richter steps in. Change up. Right back to Weinheimer. Right back to Ella for out number 2.
That runner at second. Good job.
So that's going to bring up
20.
Yeah, it's going to be Kenley Nizer, the shortstop. 2 down.
Ball had a lot of spin coming off that bat right there. That was a good little pop up.
She grounded out her first at bat. Here's the pitch. Curve paints the corner, but we don't get the call.
He's starting to become a little more inconsistent with that pitch, I think.
That did. I'm a little biased, but it looked okay. It looked like it might have been all right, but 1-0 the count regardless. Here's a 1-0 pitch. Weinheimer just missing that outside. She was asking him. He didn't see her, but
I was hoping he was going to make that up for the last one.
So 2-0 the count now on Nizer. Weinheimer steps in. Here's the pitch. Oh. Jam, and it pays off.
That's right.
Long, loud strike.
That's good. Good jam sandwich right there.
I'm glad it went foul. We're all glad. That'll make me happy. So it's a 2-1 count.
Thought that was Carly Reyes up there hitting. She hits those down that line tonight.
Yeah, they'll be back to the top of the lineup after Niser's at bat. Let's hope they go back to the dugout, though. We'll see what happens here. Here's the pitch. That time we get the corner. There you go. That time she paints it.
Almost pretty.
Good job out there, though, talking to the umpire a little bit. You know, find out what's
what he's
and
lacking,
then you,
what he
you
doesn't
know,
like.
try to make that adjustment if you can. So communication, right?
That's
Sports and communication is always a good thing. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. That one is wide, though.
Well, I noticed he didn't go talk to Ella before the inning started like he did the last pitcher in the first half of this inning, or the last half of the last inning.
So full count on Naser.
There's an outside
foul down the first baseline, maybe out of play, just over the fence down there, but
that was a long one down there too.
So the count remains at 3-2. A little off speed here, maybe, Joel? Huh? Maybe a little off speed. We'll see. See if we're working our way to that. Ella also has a drop ball. And there was the drop ball, but we got runners on the corners now, but we do have 2 outs. Batter didn't bite on the drop. Back to the top of the order. That's going to be Harley Vestal.
All right, Coach Hall's going to come out and talk a little bit, calm everybody down.
So we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Strayer Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair. Name brands like Michelin. Strayer Offers also offers dependable wheel balancing, alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, engine service, belts, and hoses. You get the picture. Also check out the Kawasaki Mules, ready to go to work for you. Strayer Offers, proudly serving Fredericksburg and the Hill Country for 92 years. Stop by at 509 South Adams or call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerOffers.com.
So Coach Hall chats with the defense in the circle a little bit.
Maybe just out there saying, "Hey, we're all good. Let's get her out
Yeah,
right here.
calm down. Just don't get worked up.
Get her here at the plate. No worries.
And we're here to get better. This is a warm-up game. We're just
maybe tell them to watch the runner at second. Don't get too crazy. Sorry, the runner at first, going to second is what I meant. She wasn't sure about it either. She kind of trotted out there halfway and then looked and went, is she going to throw it? Is she not going to throw it? Oh, she's not going to throw it. I guess I'll just walk on to second base. We had her fooled.
So Vestal steps back in. Swing and a miss.
Nice pitch.
So 1-1 the count. Good hard pitch.
Come and get her right here.
So 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Outside. A little wide.
Just a little bit.
2-1 the count.
Vestal's struck out the last 2 times at bat. Let's see if we can get the third one right here.
So Vestal steps in. Weinheimer toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
There we go.
So Weinheimer working ahead here.
Nice.
Oh, pardon me, it evens it up. Sorry. 2-2 the count.
Yeah, she wanted to swing real hard at that one, and she did. Man. Here we go, right here.
2 outs, 2-2 count. Somebody get there. Must have went over the fence.
Must have just
Judging by our crowd, or real close to the fence.
She didn't quite make it over there, I think.
Darn, that would have been a That would have been a big out there. Good effort, though, from Ashlyn Weinheimer over there at third.
No reason to go crashing the fence and getting hurt.
We don't need anybody hurt.
No, just do what you can and back off if you need to. Nobody needs to get hurt.
Go, Ella.
So Vestal steps in. Weinheimer toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Another outside.
Full count. I can see where she was going, hoping she'd swing at that outside pitch.
Again, yeah, when she has been. Let's see what Coach Hall dials up here on the full count pitch and kind of keeping her off balance here. Let's see what we do. Fouls that one back. So the count will remain full on Vestal.
Staying alive out there. Come on, Ella. You got it right here.
Count remains full. Runners at second and third. 1-1 ball game. Here's the pitch.
She was reaching for him. Fouled that off. Out of play.
See what we're setting up here. You know, it's. See if 7 can win the battle here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Did the breeze all of a sudden? Is it?
It's blowing at us.
Yeah, I was just going to say, is it blowing in now?
It's blowing in.
Weinheimer concentrates, gets the pitch call. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. How about that? Woo! That was a big out. Our pitchers.
Hat trick, baby.
Oh, man, look at that smile. Right on. All right. So we're still tied up at 1. We'll be right back. Ball to Batch. Bowers open. 3. Bam. Clutch.
Olison way out here on there's Breeze. Are going to take a 3 and nails it.
Circle to become a defender. And
Pretty safe to say Billies are going to be 8-0 in district, 31-0 in the season.
Schneider's going to be playing Dolphin Methodist.
First to goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side. And
Ingram, see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Warman over there.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live. We are proud to announce the payoff of our video scoreboard project 8 months ahead of schedule and at no cost to local taxpayers. This project will now provide over $100,000 a year to help Battling Billy Athletics pursue perfection. Billy Boosters has been providing our athletic programs with the tools to maintain high standards and consistent success since 1984.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, members, directors, officers, and parents for their continued support of student athletes and coaches.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FPG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
And got a pitching change for Canyon as well. Haley Cormona will be the pitcher. He's coming in for Mitchell here. And again, a warm-up game. Both teams trying to get some quality reps.
That's right. That ball had some movement on it. Inside.
It was moving all over the place.
It was.
I looked down, looked up, and that ball was like zip, zip. So Cameron Robinson leading off here. 0 for 1 today. Let's change that right now. Here we go.
Got some inside pitches.
2-0 the count on Robinson. So Robinson ahead here.
That's right.
Cormona toes the rubber. Here's the pitch to Robinson. He's got some spin on that ball, though.
It's just off that inside corner.
Robinson looking good here. This is a good quality at bat. And you would imagine she's not going to swing here. I mean, you would think. And she's going to walk.
There we go.
Good at bat. Good quality at bat right
Patience, patience.
from Robinson. And we immediately put pressure on their pitcher who just came in.
That's right. That's right.
We had a little pressure on Ella, but, you know, Ella worked through it.
Fought back.
She's been in that spot a time or two, you know?
Sure she has. She always does a good job.
Oh, I respect these pitchers. Thank goodness Ella has her mom's demeanor. I mean, because I'm always like, I couldn't do it. All right, Olivia, let's go to work. Finley, we're back to the top of the order. That's 5 straight balls for Cormona. Finley gets the bat on that one, but
I think that one was going to be the 6th straight ball, but she reached out and tapped it, fouled it backwards.
That evens up the count at 1-1. Man, we get Finley on here, and you're talking about putting pressure on their defense.
Absolutely.
With no outs,
Absolutely.
right? You know, that's good stuff.
Absolutely. Robledo's hit 2 to center field to the center fielder.
Nice. There we go. That's what Finley does. Oh, error.
Cameron's going to go to third on the overthrow pitch or overthrow ball.
We're going to have runners on the corners. So Finley steps up big again.
That was a crazy bunt. That thing popped fair and then sat on the plate, I think. She grabbed it, overthrew first baseman down there.
And it was spinning like a top.
Yes.
Just spinning like a top.
Good for us. Good for us.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ashley.
So we got pressure.
Yes.
So Dressen had a big hit earlier. Single to left, and now she's got a chance to tack on an RBI and give the Billies a 2-1 lead here.
Inside pitch. Oh, throw down to third. She's safe.
Robinson with the wheels.
Now we got.
I mean, Finley with the wheels.
Yeah.
And that's another steal for Finley.
That's right.
Robinson is over at third, 60 feet away. They both got wheels.
That's right.
But that was Finley with the steal there. So Dressen's got a chance to tack on a couple.
That's right.
Put it on the green.
Put it on the green.
We scored 2.
Oh.
Inside. And you can even sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
And the sacrifice fly would score 1 on a tag.
Sacrifice bunt would be nice as well. Oh, reached it.
I think the third baseman is going to get there, and she does.
I was hoping that was going to blow out a little farther. The wind started picking up. Thought it was going to blow it out a little farther.
All right, so Robledo has flied out, to center a couple of times. Now let's hit a gapper.
That's right.
Or just put it on over.
Or just put it on over. I mean,
put it on over.
She's got
it on over.
A little farther each time. Let's just continue that trend and hit it on over the fence. That big oak tree out there in center field, that'd be nice.
Plus, you put pressure on their defense, and you take pressure off of our defense.
Right.
If we just get a couple of runs here. Yep. And like I said, all we need is a base hit.
And we get them.
So you don't have to swing for the fences.
Right.
Take a little bit. Well, she's a power slapper, but when we get our power hitters in here, you don't have to kill it.
Fouled that back off the net.
It's like a golf swing.
Yep.
I mean, you play much golf? I'm terrible at golf is my handicap.
That's
and
right.
I rent a dune buggy because I'm in the sand trap so much.
Yeah,
but if I try to kill the ball, your swing goes cattywampus.
Absolutely. You lose. I definitely lose control the harder I hit.
So let's see what we do here. All right, there it is.
Oh, little bobbles. Nobody's there.
Yeah, they bobbled it, and we get a run. There we go.
Go.
So you put pressure on their defense, take a little bit of pressure off of ours.
That's right. So the first baseman went for it, bobbled the ball, went through her legs, and and the second baseman had to come back and get it, and she bobbled it. Nobody was at first to cover, and we got a base runner there, and scored a run and got a runner on third. Man, here's your pressure. New pitcher. Let's see how they handle it.
And this is set up beautifully here for Weinheimer. What could make it more beautiful? Robledo at second.
That's right. I'll say, ooh, little change up.
And Robledo's at second.
There you go.
All right, Ashlyn, put one in play here.
Catcher thought about throwing it down there, and then she looked over at Olivia and went, oh, no, maybe not. Olivia's pretty fast.
All right. So we have a chance to add to this lead. We've only got one out. She grounded out her last at bat, hit by a pitch, swings at another off speed, so they give her a double dose of change-ups.
That's right. Be patient out there, Ashley. Come on now. Be patient.
Got to protect here now.
Yeah.
If it's close, you got to foul it off.
That's right. She hadn't had much to hit tonight. Ooh.
Behind us, she's still alive. That's gonna. Is that gonna roll in the gutter?
Looks like.
Are we gonna have a gutter ball again?
Oh,
a gutter ball.
That's 2 in 1 season, man. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Pretty impressive.
So 0-2 the count on Ashlyn Weinheimer. Lucky 13, third baseman. Utility player for the Billies. Oh, straighten that bad boy out.
Coach Hall, stop talking to her. She's hitting at you now. I don't know what Coach Hall did to her or said to her, but oh, look, we got the ball in the gutter right there. That should be a double snow cone at the concession stand if you can get up there and get that sucker.
Right on. So 0-2 still the count as Ashlyn battles. And she lays off that one. Good discipline. So 1-2 the count now on Ashlyn Weinheimer. She's just looking for that pitch in the zone.
That's right.
Looking to drive it and drive in and add to her impressive RBI statistics. Inside. Good job. Good. Oh, what?
Holy cow.
Okay.
Man. Okay. Well, here we go. And we're back. Sorry, JD and I took a break for a second there. And we're back.
Wow. I thought we evened up the count.
I did too.
So let's see if Weinheimer can help out her cause here in the circle and take some pressure off their defense.
Come on. Bobble it,
She
bobble it.
High, but Ella doesn't quite get there. But that's all right. Listen,
okay.
We got another run.
That's right.
We got a little bit of cushion. That's going to take just a little bit of pressure off of our defense.
That's right.
Let's just keep on keeping on.
That's right.
We'll be right back.
American Muffler and Brake is trusted by folks throughout Fredericksburg and the Texas Hill Country for general vehicle repair, muffler and brake repair, shocks and struts, alignments, air conditioning, tune-ups, starters, alternators, all general repair on vehicles. Heath Bratcher and his staff are dedicated, honest, and dependable. American Muffler and Brake, 1230 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Call 830-990-8757.
Segner's is your jewelry destination for everyday and special occasion jewelry. Just ask Olympic gold medalist in women's softball, Kat Osterman. She trusts Segner's. Find us at 236 West Main Street or on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Come check out our custom-designed Billy's charms, keychains, and so much more. We love and support our hometown teams. Go Billies!
All right, we are back. And Hannah Crow, the two-hole hitter, will be leading off here. The left fielder.
Yeah, she's
for Canyon.
Got 2 strikeouts tonight, too. Hopefully we can get here and get this second hat trick right here, right?
You bet. Center fielder Catherine Kuhn is on deck.
Here we go.
She reaches for that one.
How's that off?
So Ella Weinheimer working ahead here. 0-1 the count.
She looks dialed in, doesn't she? Serious out there.
She knows to wear her. She needs to get her 15 seconds.
That's right. Looking good out there, Ella.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I normally don't do that type of thing, but my goodness.
Pull the trigger on that one there. Come on now. Man, that was a good looking pitch.
I would ask. Well, maybe a little high, I don't know. But anyway, 1-1. Reaches again. So Ella working ahead here now with a 1-2 count.
She sure is helping Cam out there to go fetch those balls just right off that net. She just has to stand up, turn around, snag them off the net.
Top of the 6th. Billy's with a 2-1 lead against a very good New Braunfels Canyon team. A warm-up game for both teams as both teams get ready for bi-district. Canyon 5A, Fredericksburg 4A, of course. So 2-2 the count now on Crow.
Here we go, Ella. Come on. Come get her right here. Come get her right here.
Ella looking for the pitch, saying, get it to me, get it to me. Here's the pitch. It's going to be foul down the third baseline. Well, out of play down the third baseline.
She just kind of put her bat out there on that one. She didn't much swing, and that ball took off.
So I wonder, you know, you've been pitching her outside quite a bit. I wonder if you'd come back for a jamaroo.
Yeah, this may be the time to do that.
It's difficult, especially if it's in there at the hands. Oh, outside.
She's not crowding the plate or anything, so you can definitely get that inside corner.
So full count.
Right here. Come on. Battle right here, Ella.
Full count. One hammer toes the rubber. Cam sets up. Here's a pitch.
That was a jam.
That looked pretty good from here.
I'm speechless. Sorry. My mouth was wide open. I was like, what? Golly, that looked good. I guess just not that good for the umpire there. So we've got a runner on first.
And you got Catherine Kuhn up, the center fielder. And then Kaylin Cordero, the catcher, is on deck. That one gets through the gap.
We're moving on that hit and run again.
Finley dives at that one. Gets through.
Yeah, we moved on that hit and run again towards Olivia. Just kind of pushed towards second as she was swinging the bat, and she hit it right where she was and just couldn't quite get back to it. We gotta stay still. Play ball first, right?
Right.
Well, play the ball first and then play your base.
So we got runners at first and second. No outs, and we've got Cordero batting.
There we go. There's a strike.
A little delayed call, but here's a strike. 0-1 the count.
I think he was still thinking about it too.
Hopefully Weinheimer just keep firing away here.
That's right.
You know, sometimes you just, as a pitcher, you just can't let yourself get frustrated. You just got to kind of adjust.
That's right.
Change up to Weinheimer, touches the bag.
There's two.
Over to first, got two down.
All right.
That was huge. Great play.
Great play by Ashlyn over there to make that grab, touch the third base and gun it over.
And you know, she didn't hesitate at all. These young ladies, they've been playing. We talk about that a lot. They've all been playing since they were 7, 8 years old on a regular basis every summer. Sacrifice, travel ball.
Yep.
And just a high softball IQ, and
she knew exactly what to do with it. She knew these situations.
Right, she was ready.
Took care of it, man.
And you got to be ready. Yeah. So that was a big two.
Big two. There's a strike.
Okay. All right.
That takes.
And see again that one run.
Yeah.
Cushion takes it. Like I said, it takes a little bit of pressure off. and it does. All right, so let's get rid of the pressure totally now and get back and bat some more. There's the pitch.
There's another one.
It's going to get through. Throw it.
That's going to score a run.
But we're tied up at 2.
That's right. Couldn't quite get that one. That was just a little chopper out there, slow rolling, and Ashland got to it quick, just couldn't quite get to it quick enough to get it in. Just missed the tag at home, and they score a run and got their runner on second base. So they switched positions out there for Canyon, but let's get back here and get her right here at the plate.
Yeah, it's a new game. It's still just 2-2 here now.
That's the pitcher. Number 15.
And they're hitting right at that.
Go to.
Right to the shortstop. Get her over there. Nope. So now Canyon takes the lead. We just need to.
Man, that was
we need to keep her at first. Get this other out and get our bats going.
Hard hit ball.
Get back in this one.
Right up the middle. Second base.
A couple of times in a row there.
Yeah. And just couldn't. Man, they hit those last two balls really hard. So got a courtesy runner coming in.
That's going to be number 1.
All right, Ella, we just need to settle down right here. Just take a deep breath, pitch and catch right here.
Trying to see who the courtesy runner is. That's going to be, her first name is Kat.
Trying to read some handwriting, right?
Yeah, yeah. Reiniger, I believe. Kat Reiniger.
Number 1. How's that?
Number 1, yeah.
It is.
Just outside.
Katarina Reiniger, if I said that correctly. Reiniger. Yep, something like that.
Change up. In there for a strike.
There we go.
1-1 the count.
The sun's going down behind the buildings.
We just need to get this third out and get our bats going again. So
there we go, right here.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Strong hit ball.
There we go.
Emery's there.
Emery, St. Pierre having a night in the outfield.
He's using that glove tonight for sure. Good job, ladies.
But Canyon Lake, they put up a couple. But as expected, got us a good, tight game here between two good quality teams. We'll be right back.
It's a high fly ball back deep at the wall. It's short and caught for out number 3.
No one wants to come up short, especially with your retirement plan. Have you practiced the soft toss enough to smash the home runs? If you don't have all your bases covered with retirement, college savings, life insurance, and long-term care, call Joseph Financial Partners. We'll go around the horn and get your team ready for the big game. Call 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial Member FINRA.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Carly Reyes. Reyes going to be leading off for the Billies here.
Get us started here, Carly.
She fouls that one behind us.
Heads up.
Heads up back there. Everybody's all right. So 0-1 the count on Reyes.
Carly is due up tonight. Come on now, Carly. I'm just going to call it.
All right.
She's due up right here.
Bring it. Ooh, wow.
I'm telling you, Coach Hall must have said something to all of them in the dugout. They keep hitting them right at her. They didn't like it, and they're showing her. Straighten that one out, Carly. Golly, that was a hit hard.
0-2 the count. Reyes is going to have to protect here. Comes the pitch. Got her on the changeup.
Come on now.
So Avery Holland up. She's been seeing the ball well tonight. Let's hope she can get us going and be a spark plug here.
That's right.
For the Billies.
She has over the last few games. She's been hitting the ball well. So let's go right here, 9.
See if she can get us going. 1 for 1, RBI single, hit by a pitch. So let's see if she can get the Billies rolling here. Get that run back.
That's right.
Good game, though. Good game, 3-2. Good eye there from Holland.
It has been a good game. It's one of those that on a normal night I'd be real nervous, but this is just a game tonight. And,
yeah, and it's a game. Like I said, these are the kind of teams you're going to face.
That's right.
And you see what you're made out of.
Yep.
See what you're made of. That one falls in there for a strike. So 2-1 the count on Holland.
Here we go, Avery. Let it be your pitch right here.
Good eye.
Oh, they called that outside pitch? Okay.
Yeah, let me just say, we're not getting a whole lot of help here either.
That's right. There was a lot of groans from the red side.
Oh, yeah.
From the Billy side, I guess. Man.
So 2-2 the count.
There you go. That was definitely a makeup call, I think, on that one. Canyon side on that one was big groan. Okay, we're even now. Now we're back. Battle up here, 3-2 count. Come on.
See if Holland can pick one out here and drive it. And we need to put some pressure on their defense. And she's going to get there. She's going to walk. Good quality at bat from Holland, and we put a little pressure on their defense now.
There you go.
With 1 out and St. Pierre up. And Cameron Robinson on deck. Let's see if Emory can square up on one here.
Got a little talking from the Canyon side over here. These fans talking to the umpire a little bit.
We'll see if St. Pierre is going to swing away or small ball. Looked like she was going to small ball it.
Yep.
Gave the look anyway. But good job of pulling back on it.
That was a high pitch.
Yep. So 1-0 the count on St. Pierre. As she does show bunt there. Got Avery Holland at first.
There we go.
And she moves Holland over. And she does her job.
That was an excellent bunt right down that first baseline.
St. Pierre executes.
That's right. I thought for just a split second that first baseman was going to try to turn and throw it to first. And she goes, oh, wait, she's running to me, and tagged her. So.
And Robinson up, big, strong hitter. If she squares up on one, we could have us a new ball game again here.
Winds died down. It's not blowing as hard as it was the last few innings.
Trade places with it.
Now here behind us.
So 0-1 the count on Cameron Robinson.
Had a youngster take the ball off the tree off his head, I think. Hit him a little bit over here, but they're consoling him.
Look, I guess did the tree slow it down a little bit though?
Slowed it down a little.
Dad's rubbing it.
That's right.
That's what my dad used to do. Rub it a little bit. Hopefully he'll be all right.
Looks like he's going to be okay. I think it just scared him a little bit.
So 0-1 the count on Robinson. Base hit could tie this thing up at 3. Outside, good eye. She did walk her last at bat, so she's seeing the ball well here and laying off the ones that she should. 1-1 the count. Let's hope she gets one that she can drive.
That's right. Let's hope so. 'Cause she can do it. She can do it quick.
Pomona just kind of thinking a little bit back there. Pitches. Swing and a miss.
Big swing.
Big swing.
Big swing. All right now.
So 1-2 the count. Again, you got to protect.
There we go, 2-5. You got it right here.
What's your speed?
You know, you look at this. Hold on a second. Let's let her.
Oh,
she's going to get there. She's going to get there on the drop third strike. And that's another big deal at moving St. Pierre, moving Holland over.
Yes.
The base is now unoccupied.
That's right.
She doesn't move over. We're done.
That's right. And so that was an excellent.
Yeah.
And we've got Holland now at third base. Runners on the corners.
Got Finley up now. Do you bat her from the right side? Do you leave her on the left?
Looks like she's going to
She can bat both sides. We do have 2 outs. A runner 60 feet away. Let's see what Finley does. Confident from the left.
Come on now.
That
Lose it in
could
the
drop.
sun.
Oh, dropped in the glove of the left fielder.
That was a good catch.
You know what I was going to say is we do have a good ball game here. If we would continue with our high octane offense that we've had, we talked about those 8 runs you're averaging that we're not getting now because we're facing the good quality pitching. I mean, it's all learning experience, but if we had those 8 runs, it'd be a different game.
That's right.
So, but these pitchers have certainly cooled off our hitters. But it's just a good game all around for experience. We'll be right back.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust. Proud supporters of Battling Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
At Mustard Design Architects, we strive to provide excellent, comprehensive, and cost-effective architecture to meet the unique needs of each of our clients. With over 20 years of design experience, we have enjoyed working with corporate developers, schools and churches, national retail companies, and a myriad of residential clients as well. Our team of consultants will work closely with you to develop a design that integrates perfectly with your total concept. Mustard Design Architects, 830-997-7024.
What number? All right, here we are. I was just asking what number. We got a pinch hitter. Juliana Sanders.
Number 12. Here we go.
Who's going to pinch hit and lead off here in the top of the 7th. Three to 2 game.
3 quick outs right here. Let's go.
Yeah, we need 3 outs, then we need to get our sticks going.
That's right.
Got to take care of biz here.
Let's go 7.
Here's the first pitch.
A little high.
So 1-0 the count on Sanders. So Sanders steps in. Weinheimer toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-0 the count. Ashlyn with a little word of encouragement from Weinheimer to Weinheimer there. And they're smiling, that's good. Just have some fun.
That's right.
Have some fun.
That's right.
Here's the pitch. There we go. I was going to say that ought to be a strike.
Pull the trigger a little quicker for us up here in the back.
So 2-1 the count. Beautiful night, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be a beautiful evening, beautiful weekend.
There we go.
Nice change up. That was nasty.
Nasty pitch right there. That was great.
Both of our pitchers have a pretty decent change up.
They do.
So that's going to even it up at 2-2 now. I might just do that again. And she does, and rings her up on the change.
That one looked good.
I'm excited because I called a pitch.
That's right.
I mean,
there you go.
I predicted something.
There you go. Man, that looked good.
I was going to say, why not do it again? Why not?
All right, number 20.
That's Kinley Nazer. I wrote it down as Nizer, but I believe it's Kinley Nazer. The shortstop.
Right here, let's go, dude.
Here's the pitch. Nice, good curve. Curves paints the corner there. So 0-1 the count.
She's 0 for 1 tonight. A ground out and a base on balls.
That's in there.
Or not.
For a 1-1 count.
I kept waiting. Man, I guess that was a little high.
A little bit. So here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, there's a
change up.
Get there. Oh!
Dressen doesn't quite get the glove on it. And a double.
Man, that ball took, she hit that thing hard, and I thought it was going to be right to Ashley, and it just dove. It died as it got out there, and she just couldn't quite catch it at the shoelaces.
And I do believe that was a changeup, I think, if I remember correctly. Do you remember?
I can.
So I think she might have waited on that change.
Man, golly. Ashley just couldn't quite hold on to it. Kind of cross her body a little bit and low. It was fading that way pretty quickly. And like I said, it got out there quick, and then it just kind of sunk.
We do have one out.
Oh, okay. So I just got word that she
Can we say it after?
Okay,
Let's say it.
Let's wait. We'll wait.
Yeah,
we'll wait. We got a little tidbit for you, hopefully, coming up.
There's a strike. So 1-1 the count.
We'll leave you in suspense.
Isn't it weird how baseball and softball are so superstitious?
Absolutely.
I mean, people don't change underwear.
Yeah, I had to think.
I changed my underwear.
Right. I had to think about my hat choice tonight. I had to think about my shirt choice. I was trying to remember what I wore last time.
2-1 going to be the count.
All right, come get her right here.
We do have one out. Runner at second. There's a strike.
There we
Evens
go.
up the count at 2-2. And Hannah Crow's on deck.
All right, here we go. Right here. Strike her out right here.
So Vestal steps in. Here's the pitch.
Fouled that off.
Reaches out for that one. The count will remain at 2-2. Two count. Three to 2 ball game. Here's the pitch to Vestal.
Foul ball.
Count will remain at 2-2.
Thought that might stay in bounds, but we're in play.
Which wouldn't have been terrible either. We could have got an out.
That's right.
Probably could have put the tag on. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Get it right here.
Fouls that one back. In the tree again?
A little
Nope.
farther. Oh.
Made it past the tree that time. Got us a little battle going here.
That's right.
Between Vestal and Weinheimer.
I just noticed we don't have the porta potties back behind us this time. They got the
bathroom
got
fixed.
the bathrooms fixed finally for this last game. That's excellent.
Bring it on. Good crowd here for a non-district warm-up game, as you can see in the background there. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. Or did she get a bat on it?
Must have got it. Must have got it. Golly. I think that hit the dirt on the end of her bat.
Wowza. So still 2-2.
Man, this is a battle right here. Come on, 7. Come get her. Come get her. Put her out of her misery.
Vestal steps in. Here's a pitch from Weinheimer.
Foul that one off.
Working that outside. Coach Hall's setting something up here, though. I mean, eventually.
We're going to talk about it a little bit.
Maybe a little off speed. We'll see. We're setting it up.
Maybe so.
But it's still a 2-2 count here. Here's the pitch. Change up. Ouch. She didn't bite.
I think she was hoping she was going to bite on that.
So a full count now on Vestal. Let's win the battle here. Checks the wristband. Delivers. Jam.
Jammed her. Get there. Come on. Oh.
St. Pierre slowed down a little bit.
All right. That was just a little hit on out there to right field and couldn't quite get to it. And got runners on third and second for Canyon. So here we go. One away.
This game has a weird playoff feel to it.
It does.
I mean, this is how the games are going to get.
It does.
So,
it does.
I mean, you really can't beat the experience. I mean, you really can't. This is
why you play.
This is why you play. You want competition, and away we go. So that's going to bring up Hannah Crow now. Just over Weinheimer's head, and that's going to be trouble. That's going to score 2 runs.
Man.
On that little blooper, little Texas Leaguer, whatever you want to call it.
That was just a bounced over.
Oh, the bounce. That's right. It sure did bounce, didn't it? Wow.
The pitcher, and then just kind of had just enough speed to get through right over second base. And Avery made a good play on it. She was charging it. And made a good throw, just a little late. That ball didn't get anywhere quick until it got to Avery's hand, and then it got to home plate quick, but just not quick enough.
So we got 1 out. Canyon up 5-2.
All right, come on, let's start making them hit at us again. They were doing that real well beginning of the game. Let's see if we can do that again.
Just get a couple of outs however we can get them here. Change up. Doesn't get the call. Want to know the count. Top of the 7th here. Get these 2 outs, and then let's see what our offense is made of. They have done a good job at keeping us off balance.
That's right.
With their defense and pitching.
Well, I know our girls, they get angry being down. They don't like to be down in a game, and they get angry. So maybe we can get our 2 outs right here and get to batting. Maybe we can put the club on the ball.
You bet. 1 pitch at a time.
That's right.
That's hashtag 1 pitch at a time. pitch. There's a strike.
There we go.
2-1 the count.
We were going to call it for him on that if he needed help.
Here comes a 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Go.
Evens up the count at 2-2.
There we go. There we go.
Weinheimer climbs back in it. Evens it up. Here's the pitch. Change up.
Get there. Oh.
She's going to scoop it up and make the throw. There's an out. Going for the double. Not in time, but we do have 2 down.
2 down.
Big out, too. It's a big out.
That was a big out. Olivia just almost made that snag in the air, and but caught it off the bounce.
Yeah, I think she might have. I think that runner took a big enough lead where if she would have caught that in the air, she might have been able to
almost reach out and tag her.
Reach out and tag her. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that would have been the heck of a play. But that was still a good play over there. Get that out. Now we're 2 outs. 1 more out right here, ladies. KK Cordero.
There's a strike.
There we go.
I heard some.
She's got 2 flyouts and a ground out tonight. Keep that trend going.
Here's the pitch.
Oh,
now he calls the corner. There we go. I was waiting for that.
Wow.
So Weinheimer ahead here, 0-2. Finally gets the corner. Gets the call on that corner.
They're talking in the stands here. He just kind of shrugged his shoulders. He's like, listen, I called it. That's how that went.
Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Outside, that's all right though on 0-2.
That's right. Maybe she'd swing at it. She was disciplined.
Yeah, you don't want to put anything fat though on a 0-2 count.
Absolutely.
And give up a run. So some people call it a throwaway. Some people call it.
Hello. She about took out her own
teammate. Next pitch. Yeah, she did.
She about took out her own teammate on that one. I guess that's why you pay attention, right?
So 1-2 the count. If we could hold them just to the 2 runs here in this inning, and then come back and win the inning. It's a good test for our offense, but we got to send her back to the dugout first. That one too far out. That curve got away from Weinheimer there.
Don't lose her. Don't lose her.
Yeah, we're at 2-2 now. Cordero steps in. Weinheimer toes the rubber. Here's the pitch.
Oh. That one sure looked.
It looked good to me.
Yeah. I mean, it's numbers high, right? Numbers and down. I mean,
it was
like the pitch was there. I mean, man.
He didn't give it to her.
Nope, he did not. He did not. All right.
He's being a little difficult.
That was a. That one was a little rough there. All right, got a courtesy runner out there, number 6.
Riley Hester. Whew, man. That sure looked like a.
Yeah, we're
like
gonna
it should have.
keep fighting here.
We should be playing offense now, but we're not.
Keep fighting.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can't let those kind of things.
Keep fighting here, ladies. Come on, stay in this.
Hannah Combs steps in. Here's the pitch. Call strike. So 0-1 the count.
I feel like sometimes in these later innings, when these kind of slow innings are happening, people can get lulled to sleep a little bit. We got to stay up on it, ladies. Come on.
Here's the pitch. A little high and outside.
What are you doing?
Runner on the late steal there. So 1-1 the count.
Keeping the base runner at third. Oh, they've got runners on second and third. There's a little blooper out there to Avery. Come on.
Avery's going to get the catch and the out.
There we go.
And now we have a chance to see what our offense is made of.
Let's do it.
What
ladies.
is our offense? What is our offense made of?
Let's do it.
We're going to find out when we come back.
Toch Well Service will take care of all your water well needs that come after drilling. They specialize in water pump installation and repairs, servicing windmills, solar pumps, jets, submersible pumps, and pressure tanks. Toch Well Service has been in business since 2002 with 83 years combined experience. Their entire staff is dedicated to their customers. Toch Well Service supports all men and women in the United States military and first responders. Toch Well Service, 830-997-2413. On the web, hillcountrywaterwell.com, and look for them on Facebook.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
All right, we're at the top of our lineup just about, but we're in the heart of our lineup.
Heart of your lineup. There we go.
Let's put it that way. So let's see what our offense is made of.
That's right. Let's open it up right here, ladies. I mean, let's not be shy about it.
Bring it.
Okay, get down. Get down.
Find the gap. Find the gap.
Oh, I think it's going to be a little too high. Good snag by the center fielder out there. I just had a little too much time to get underneath it. All right. Okay, now we're working. Here we go.
Let's get to work.
Now we're working. Emma's been ready. No wind. Let's get some hits out here, ladies. Getting a little darker out here.
I'm switching out shades here, or glasses. I'm putting on my regular specs.
Sun's finally going down. Wind stopped blowing, and it's just a beautiful night. A beautiful night for softball.
And it's Friday.
That's right.
I got my mullet. I'm going to keep my mullet handy here, Joe.
Have to have it for next game.
Robledo looks at a 1-0 count. And a 2-0 count now.
That ball had some movement. It started head high and finished just a little high. Had some good drop to it.
So 2-0 the count on Robledo now. 1 for 2, a fly out, sacrifice fly, RBI single.
Oh, here we go.
Drop in there. Oh, not in the glove. In the field.
That was an excellent play by that third baseman. Man.
Pops that one up.
Needed that to fall a little quicker. Third baseman made a good jump on that ball.
Canyon's real. They got a good team.
Yeah, they do. They do. Good
and
luck.
like I said, this is a great warm-up game going into the playoffs because this is the type caliber of teams we're going to start facing pretty quick.
All right, That was the first pitch I think all night that they've pitched to her down the middle, and it was just a little slow, and she jumped on it a little too quick. She hadn't seen much to hit tonight.
And you got to give the pitchers credit from Canyon. Excuse me, that sneeze came from nowhere.
Bless you.
That's one of those. But I was going to say you got to give their pitchers credit. They've kept us at bay and off balance. I mean, we've only put up 2. We normally put up double digits.
There's going to be
and that's going to be the ball game. But it was a good one.
It was a good
one.
Game.
It's a good way to get tuned up.
That's right.
For the playoffs. You find out what you're made of. And
like we said earlier in the evening, if we just get those rough games out of the way, and this was a good one to get out of the way. Move on. Let's get started with a new season. We got a new season to go.
You bet. And now you know where you got to go to work.
That's right.
Where do we have to work? Where do we need to improve?
We're proud of those ladies right there on that screen.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Certainly don't hang your head down.
Not at all.
Now you're getting ready and primed up for the playoffs, baby.
That's right.
Playoffs. Billy's fall 5-2, though, to a good Canyon 518. God bless y'all. Good night.